In this video, we demonstrate how to interact with case through its three analytical interfaces. We first demonstrate the influence maximization interface. In this interface, we begin with the left panel to configure our analysis environment. Here, we can select a dataset or upload a dataset, then select a propagation model, either independent cascade or linear threshold, and choose an edge influence probability model, weighted cascade, trivalency, or constant. Next, we set the seed budget to control the number of source nodes for information propagation. With our parameters configured, we click Run Influence Minimization to execute the algorithm. Then, we click Play Animation to watch influence spread step by step through the network. We can pause at any moment to examine the propagation state, and click Find Critical Chain to reveal the deepest influence paths in the network. The center panel displays our 3D interactive social network visualization. Seed nodes are distinctly marked, while other nodes are color-coded by influence level, high, medium, or low, based on their influenced expectation. Key propagation paths are highlighted to show how influence flows through the network. The right panel provides comprehensive statistics, total influenced nodes, selected seed node IDs, influence distribution across different levels, and a propagation timeline. We can hover over the timeline to see how many nodes were influenced at each propagation step. To explore alternative strategies interactively, we click Enable Real-Time Analysis. This lets us manually add or remove seed nodes by clicking directly in the 3D visualization. The system instantly recalculates influence spread and updates all statistics in real time, enabling interactive strategy refinement. Next, we demonstrate the influence minimization interface. The layout is similar to influence maximization. We start with the left panel, where we configure our parameters. Here, we select the negative seed generation method, either skewed or random, or manually input negative seed nodes. Then we click Run Influence Minimization to identify optimal blocking nodes that minimize negative influence spread. The center panel provides an interactive 3D visualization, with blocking nodes distinctly marked and critical cutoff paths highlighted. We can toggle between before and after views in the center panel. The before view shows the original negative influence propagation from negative seed nodes. The after view displays the reduced spread. By clicking Play Blocking Animation, we watch how each blocking operation progressively limits propagation step by step. The right panel shows quantitative metrics, the number of saved nodes, blocking node IDs, a pie chart visualizing blocking effectiveness, and a saved nodes timeline. We can hover over the timeline to view saved node counts at each step. To explore alternative strategies interactively, we can click Enable Real-Time Analysis to manually adjust our blocking strategy. We simply click nodes directly in the 3D visualization to add or remove blocking nodes. The system instantly recalculates and updates all metrics and visualizations, letting us refine our blocking strategy interactively. Finally, we demonstrate the most influenced community search interface. This interface helps us identify cohesive communities that are maximally influenced by given seed nodes. We start with the left panel to configure our parameters. Here, we select the seed generation method. Then we choose a community structure model, D-core, K-core, or K-truss, each with their corresponding structural constraint parameters. After clicking Community Search, the system runs our efficient search algorithm to find communities that satisfy the structural constraints while maximizing influence expectation. The center panel highlights the discovered most influenced community within the 3D network visualization. Nodes in the community are colored using a heat map based on their influence expectation values. By clicking Aggregate Community, we can view an aggregated subgraph that clearly separates and emphasizes the identified community structure. The right panel displays comprehensive community analytics, community size and its percentage of the overall network, the community's average influence expectation, and a pie chart showing the composition across different influence levels. That's the end of our demonstration. Thanks for watching.